Why I'm doing this? In fact, I've asked myself for 14 years, why the hell am I doing this? This movie is not about me in the first place. It's for my students. As you know, I'm a didgeridoo teacher, and there are some questions I like to explore in this movie. I felt not ready for it all the years, but it took me to come to Mongolia the third time and to climb this mountain on this very day, fantastic day. And I think it's the right time to explore these questions. Why I'm making this movie is also in tuition situation we have almost no time to talk about this in length. We talk about it a bit, but most of my new students, they do not have a sense for what can the ditch give them, or is it of any value at all. I always ask myself why of the several hundred students I taught in all the years did so little stick with it, so little number of them. Is it the instrument? Is it the teaching? I don't know, but I try to give some answers in this video. But in this video I want to point out what are the better reasons to stick with it, to take the challenge and to explore what is this instrument giving you. As I see it, there is not just one didgeridoo playing, there are many kinds of it. One kind, of course, is what the Aboriginal people of Australia do. As I see it, they simply have to do it, because it's part of their culture, of their religion, and the more talented players, they play in ceremonies. And David Blanasi, I heard him in a video. He was asked if he liked to play the ditch, and he said no. And the interviewer could not believe it and said, "Why you play then?" "Because I'm so damn good at it." Yes, it shows he has to do it also. For the Western people, there is no religion like that. There is no belief, so they may have other reasons. As I see it, there are three roads you can take. One is the physical, the second is the philosophical, and the third is the social route. All these three, maybe there are more, but I see it like that, have interesting points to them. The physical route, why you can play a ditch or should play the ditch, is it is good for your body. It's good for your breathing system, your nerves, especially around the lips, but going to the whole body. They get a massage, vibration, and the whole body, of course, responds to the sometimes very strong vibration of the instrument and what comes back from the walls, or if you play in nature, the whole resonance of it. There is something clearly to it. You cannot play and say, "Wow, that was it, I felt it." It takes time, and if you play the wrong way, it will not work. But if you are playing the right way, and I'm absolutely convinced that's the traditional way, then you will feel it. you learn to feel it. So, bodily reasons. Number 2, philosophical. In my point of view, you get an awareness for things that meant nothing to me at least when I started to play the ditch. I did not have a feeling or felt value about the air. It was just there. Or a tree, wood, nature, the breathing process. And to have the freedom to climb a mountain and to play this just for fun. All this meant nothing to me. There was a little idea, it could be there, but very vague and little. Awareness. You get awareness also. In my point of view, the ditch playing is like life in a smaller scale. You see ditch players, they play for reasons for ego. They want to impress people. And they see an evolution in their character. First, they want to impress. After some years, maybe they do not care about what people think. They just play for themselves or for the fun of it, or occasionally for people. But it's more mature. It's a process of getting better as a person, as a being. Some people play never for other people. They stay in home, they play very quiet and not use the instrument and the possibilities by far. And maybe they get more self-confident after years and they see who they can be. Of course, not only ditch playing can do that for you, but it's a good way. It's not an easy way. I think many students, they quit because they see it's not just blowing in and you make a sound and it's good for party fun and that's it. They discover it will take years, and after years they discover it will take a decade to master this instrument, and you have to play it. You have to play it almost every day to get good at it and to get confident and to find the right way to play it. If they discover that, they give up, and of course this shows also who they are. If they have an obstacle, maybe they give up too easy. I will not be a judge for it, but it's an interesting thought. Of course, this instrument is not for everybody. If you simply don't like it after some hours of trying, it's fine. It's not for everybody. I also saw people practicing like crazy, like they make war with it. I want to conquer you. I want to explore every technique and play it for hours every day and like that. It's also a way to come to the goal, but I think it's not the best way to plan it, to exercise, to practice. You can learn through this instrument to be more relaxed, to see things from the bright side, not to know what the next note will be or what the next sound will be. Just let it happen. I see some students find it very hard to play like that, and so they make something like a war. They go to office and they practice. You can think about that. Number 3 is the social aspect of it. Here in Mongolia, I do not speak the language. Of course, I cannot read the Cyrillic thing. Uh, I just have my body language, and I have the Didge. This is my way to connect to foreign people, and they respond to it. They respond positive and open. If you are not very narrow-minded, relaxed, then they will be open to it. Mhm. Social aspect is also you come together with other people, you make friends, you exchange techniques, or someone will sing and someone will make a rhythm and you play to it, and the whole togetherness is a good thing, of course. I want to point out, in my opinion, why the traditional playing techniques are working and modern styles are not working. I may say that after 14 years of playing and trying both sides of the coin. In my opinion, the Aboriginal people had a long time to explore what is inside and outside, and what techniques work, what is good for the body and what not. They know. And if you can find the rare teachers who know a bit about it also, you will find your way into it. If you do not understand how to play suck the instrument, and how to form techniques and rhythms with the least effort, then it will not work. All the good things for your body will not work. Why? You exhaust yourself, you pump out energy and air, and of course it may sound okay, it may sound nice, people dance, people find it okay, but if you really listen to your body, you make after long playing you are out. Most of the players also play with too much energy and too much effort. The Aboriginal styles work differently, and that's what I like about it. It's a system, a logical and just good for the body being system that is proved, and it works. So as a teacher I cannot teach something different. It has to be that, and I wanted to make this movie to explore these interesting questions. Why do we do it? The last, my reason for doing it is I want to gather as many interesting moments like that in my life. Maybe we only have one life, and this moment I will never forget. I hope you enjoyed this movie as I enjoyed making it. See you in the next one.